Everybody, we're going to be reviewing a Plat 3 Lifeweaver on Hollywood. Let's see how many tips we can give this Lifeweaver in 7 minutes and 43 seconds. Okay. Open mic. Hopefully, we're not going to hear the microphone. Okay, we have it muted. Good, good, good. So we're playing with Zenyatta and Lifeweaver. You're really good at keeping the Zenyatta alive in case they're going to play with dive, because you can set up a PETAL platform early on the ground and then have the PETAL platform back up again because the cooldown starts counting the second it's on the ground, in case like they play with a dive comp. And also you can always just save him with your pool if they go hyper dive. If not, if they're going to play like long range spam, then I definitely recommend investing a lot of resources into your front line. In this case, playing with Zenyatta and Lifeweaver. Lifeweaver is the main healing support in this team comp. Your Zen will probably keep the orb on one of the DPSs that's gonna go a little bit aggressive on the side, like on Junkrat or on Cassidy. But Jurgen, what getting is this in Plat? He might just keep the orb on the tank or just swap the orb around. I would recommend just before the game starts, just weaving in healing to everybody and pay extra attention to your tank. Now, this is what I was talking about. A platform on the ground. Always have a platform on the ground, because right now you have no platform available. It can be somewhere we can always disengage. You know? Always disengage. Secondly, I would like you to stay behind the Reinhardt at the beginning and spam a little bit. Even if... Exactly, do this at the beginning. Shoot a little bit. Also, 15 seconds in, we do not know the enemy team comp. They might play with a sniper. That's a good pull. They might play with a sniper and they might headshot you over there. You gotta see their team come. When the game begins, you gotta think, what do they have? What do they have? What do they have? And then if they have snipers, you can't play in the open. I'm okay with this positioning, by the way. But again, PETAL platform uptime is super important. If you're just gonna stay non-stop on high ground, it's gonna be amazing. Exactly like that. If you'd have been set up already on high ground with a preset PETAL platform on the ground that could help you disengage to play on high ground, you would have been able to actually help the Junkrat over there. So far, you're doing absolutely amazing pulls. Love to see it. Nice saving over there, continuously moving. One thing that I want you to do, though, is like when you're moving in the open... Oh, no, 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 no. Zenyatta low HP getting rushed by a tank. Zenyatta's like one of those supports that do a lot of damage. If you see a support with a +9 and you're playing Lifeweaver, yes, you might try and burst down somebody, but I definitely recommend just pocketing that support if that player that's gonna go for them is gonna be low HP. Why? Because a support that's investing a lot of resources into the other support will usually be able to out-sustain a tank that doesn't have abilities. If Orisa had spear, helicopter and stuff like that, then of course shooting Orisa would be good. But in that case, I would definitely recommend just pocketing your support. So I wanted to say that when you're in the open, use crouch key a little bit more. Like right now, use crouch key. Another tip I have for you, do not use your shift unless you really have to. You can use your shift by being a little bit annoying like this, you know, like going in front for extra mobility, but don't use your shift in the back line. This is awesome. So far, good, 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 good. So use it for repositioning or for following up with your team. You can play more in the back. Now, with their setup, I would really recommend one thing that you can do. Wait, let's see how you counter this. Do you pull? Good pull, okay. You can pull, you can PETAL platform, everything can work. I want to see the 3 spamming May over there. This is good. But again, high ground, high ground, high ground. Play on top of Cafe in this case. Play on top of Cafe. Lifeweaver is one of those heroes that has... It's very easy to heal with him, and it's very easy to play safe with him. Now, if you stay on top of on the sky or like on high ground, just move around consistently and be able to land some healing shots onto your teammates rather than staying at the same angles where you're playing with Ana and Zenyatta. View Lifeweaver as you would be absolutely insane at playing with Lucio and you just read it all over the map. You just like wall ride non-stop. That's Lifeweaver for you. Okay, 4 versus 4, I want to see what you're gonna do with the 3. You're still following up with a Reinhardt. This is the position I'm talking about. You gotta do this non-stop. For example, right now you have 7 more seconds remaining, right? I want the second you have your PETAL platform available, just throw it on the ground and see what you want to do with it. Good. You have your shift usage is awesome. PETAL platform, anywhere. It can be on the ground, it can be over here. Good. You don't have to take it. See, the cooldown is still ticking in over here. Nice save over there. Love it, love it, love it. And now somebody's gonna take the PETAL platform and you still have it available. Okay, you can't take it, no problem. I have another one. Boom, on the ground. View it. PETAL platform. Nice, play on high ground. You don't have to take it instantly. The cooldown starts the second you place it, not the second you take it, which is a huge buff. Good 3 when Orisa wants to engage there. I want to see how you counter this. We covered this already, but again, like when you're the open, right now Hanzo can see you, Cassidy can see you, or May can see you like from the enemies. Good save there, bro. Always crouch spam and stay in cover. A cool trick that you can do with him is like when you're charging the healing shot, you can hide around the wall, peek and heal. Hide around the wall, peek and heal. Orisa's gonna go on top. Use your shift to try and escape when you have it. Unfortunate. I cannot vote give you and go a little bit more in the back. But when the team fight starts, use the shift for yourself 9 out of 10 times, right? You gotta make sure that you have it available. You gotta make sure that you have your PETAL platform available too. Lifeweaver is like one of those heroes. Lifeweaver is exactly like Mercy, as in the longer you stay alive, the more value you're gonna get to your team. Like, look at the amount of range, look at the amount of mobility that you have, and I guarantee you that in Plat, players are not going to be landing their shots so easily as in HIGHGROUND. So you can definitely just stay, literally, I want you to try this in the next couple of games. Put the PETAL platform on the ground, and maybe even stay just above the point and just jiggle around front, middle, left, and right. And you're gonna see that the enemies are going to be investing like so much time into you. And if you're gonna be low HP, you can just shift away for that, like when the fight happens. Because here's the thing, if you're in an annoying position, the enemies have to do the following. The enemies will look at you, and your tank or DPSs or other support won't take damage. And if they look at you, you can always disengage when you feel pressured. When you take a body shot, when they start shooting you and stuff, you gotta then, you stay on the ground, and you're playing the same way that you're playing with Ana or with Zenyatta. PETAL platform and mobility and making the enemies look at you is the key to climb with him, in my opinion. Another thing, why is he so similar to Mercy? This is more of a Mercy tip, but still, same with Mercy. With Mercy, you excel at staying alive and making the enemies look at you when you're flying around, right?
Got Bird of Paradise Echo.
So that your DPS are feeling pressure, your team is taking too much damage, fine enemies. Shoot me, but you're not gonna catch me. Same thing with Lifeweaver. Look at me, but you're not gonna see me. Look at me, but you're not gonna see me. You know? The extra attention from the enemies onto you without dying, that is how you can make active plays with him. Your pulls so far are amazing, you have a good read of the game, your positioning again can be a little bit improved, and try to save your shift, your mobility skill for when the fight starts so you can actually disengage and not die over there. Look, for example, over here, PETAL platform on the ground, go on high ground. Spam, 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 spam. You know? Good. I like this. Right above the wall. You're seeing them. No problem. One quick trick that I have for you, though, is like, look, for example, this fight when you were just chilling a little bit, over there when your team got some kills, you can just swap to your Thorns and just left-click the point. You know, it might connect, it might not connect. This is just a goal from your team, though. I feel like your team was way better than the enemy team in this game, but you did amazing. So my number one tip for you is do not be afraid to play in the open if they don't have snipers. Aim for almost 100% PETAL platform uptime. So you throw one on the ground, you don't even have to use it. If you have to use it in the future, you should have it available again. You know what I mean? Also, try to play in positions where you usually do not get into if you're not playing with, for example, Lucio that can wall ride non-stop. And other than that, this was really good Lifeweaver gameplay. Keep up the good work.